Ivanov by Anton Chekhov, in a new radio version by David Hare.
Bang!
My God, Borkin, what on earth are you doing with that gun? Misha, honestly, you know what my life's like.
I know, I do know.
Why do you do it? Why do you do these things?
All right, I promise.
You seem to get some sort of pleasure.
I'll never shoot you again.
Thank you. I'm trying to read.
My God, it's so hot. You wouldn't believe it. I've covered 15 miles in under 3 hours. I'm exhausted. Feel.
Later.
Now, come on, feel. Here. Eh? An irregular beat. Here. Boom-boom. 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 It's a murmur of the heart. I could drop dead any moment. Then what would you feel?
I'd feel nothing.
No, really, I'm asking. Tell me.
I'd feel I could finish my book.
Oh, sweet fellow, I really am asking. Tell me the truth. Would you be upset?
Only one thing upsets me, the smell of stale vodka.
You can smell vodka. Amazing. Oh, maybe not after all. In Plesniki, I ran into the presiding judge. Do you know him? We had 8 glasses each. What a great judge.
Oh, for God's sake, this is unbearable. Do you have no idea what this is like?
I plead guilty, Your Honor. All right, I'm off. Such cultured people. You're not even allowed to speak to them. Oh, just one thing. I need the 82 rubles.
What 82 rubles?
Tomorrow. The workmen. The rubles?
I don't have it.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll tell them that, and that's marvelous. Let me rehearse. I don't have it. How was that?
I have no money. Wait till the end of the month. That's when the council pays me.
You tell them. You go and tell them. I'd love to hear you. I don't have any money. The council hasn't paid me yet. I'd love to hear you tell them that.
What do you want me to do? There's no point in asking me. What is this? What on earth's the point?
What is it? What is it? It's me asking when we're going to pay our own workers. Call yourself a landowner? Oh, yes, progressive farming techniques. May I remind you, you own 1,000 acres of land and yet you don't have a ruble in your pocket. What am I meant to do, huh? Oh, I'll take the troika tomorrow and sell the wretched thing. Why not? I sold the oats before they'd even been harvested. Tomorrow I may as well sell the corn. It's fine. You think it bothers me? Ay, ay, ay. If you're looking for someone who gets bothered, you've come to the wrong man.
Anna, you're impossible to play with. Your touch is appalling, and you've got the ear of a fish.
What's going on? Misha, why all this stamping about?
Tell me how you live with your darling Nikolai and manage to not stamp about.
I meant to ask, can we have some hay put on the croquet lawn?
Oh, just leave me alone.
Oh, really? What a tone to use to a woman. And when I gather you're so keen to attract one as well. Shall we go and turn cartwheels out there on the hay, my darling?
Anna, you know the cold air is bad for you. Please close the window.
We've only 2 days left to pay Lebyadev his interest.
That's why I have to go there tonight.
Ah, that's right. It's his daughter's birthday.
I shall go and ask him to be patient.
Hey, it's Sasha's birthday. Why don't I come with you, huh? If you're coming, I'm going. If you're going, I'm coming. Oh, the sad thing is you don't realize how much I love you, my friend. You're always so moody. You find life so lowering. But you never look round and think, at least I've got a friend. I'd do anything for you. I could even marry Marfusha Babakina. Yeah, she's a dumb bitch, but I'd do it. You could have half the dowry. Damn it, you could have the whole thing.
Yeah, you do talk such nonsense.
But that's where you're wrong. It's a shame. You're such a bright man, so brilliant. But where's the... what's it? That little bit of extra, huh? Where's the drive? If you could only, I don't know, make the big gesture. If you were a normal person, I could make you $1 million a year. On the opposite riverbank, Ovzianov is selling his holding. If we bought that strip of land, then both of the banks would be ours. And then we'd start saying we had plans for a mill, and for a mill we'd need to build a dam. And then we'd say to everyone who's living downriver, all right, if you don't want it, I'm sorry, meine Damen und Herren, but we're going to build it unless you pay up.
Misha, please, I don't want an argument, but I cannot listen to this.
Doctors and lawyers, there's really no difference, except lawyers just rob you. Doctors rob you and kill you as well.
Of course, it's not just that you won't do anything, but I'm not allowed to do anything either.
Present company excepted, of course. Every one of them charlatans, frauds. Perhaps in Utopia there exists an honest doctor. But as a man who's spent 20,000 on medicine in his life, I can say I've never met one who wasn't an obvious quack.
Enterprise, of course, that's vulgar. Not enough for you not to have any, but none of the rest of us must have any either.
Present company accepted, I have said. There may be other exceptions, but...
Well, Doctor?
As I said this morning, she must go to the Crimea, and at once.
The Crimea! Why, Misha, you and I must try this doctoring racket. As soon as some bubble-headed housewife starts to sneeze, then out with a scientific prescription. Off to the Crimea! And then, no doubt, when she gets there, the regular attentions of some virile young brute.
In the name of God, Uncle, will you please stop talking such tripe? She won't go. Even if I could raise the money, which I can't, she'd still refuse.
Yes, as things are.
I mean, what are we saying here? Just how ill is she? Does she really have to go all that way?
Yes. It's tuberculosis.
Ah. Well then. I must say, fair enough. Lately, whenever I've looked at her, I have thought, she's not with us for long.
Please, quietly, she can hear you in there.
Well, that's life. What is it, huh? A flower. It blossoms, it blooms. Then a goat comes along and it's gone.
That's nonsense. She's fine. Charlatans, merely, and frauds.
Now, what I've been doing is trying to teach Nikolai here ways to make money. I had a brilliant idea, but Nikolai is not interested.
Oh, you're such an entrepreneur. You're so full of advice for everyone, but you never have any for me.
I'm going for a swim.
Why don't you help me?
Goodbye to you all.
I mean it. Instruct me. Give me lessons. How to get ahead.
If you're really interested, you could be up 20,000 by the end of the week.
Well, then show me. Teach me.
There's nothing to it. It's simple.
Well, what do I actually do?
I promise 20,000, 30,000. How much do you want?
Needless words. Needless people. A perpetual drizzle of stupid questions. All this, Doctor, has exhausted me to the point of sickness. I am so angry I no longer know who I am. For whole days I'm driven mad by an unceasing noise in my head. I can't sleep, and my ears buzz. But where can I put myself? Truly.
Nikolai Alexeyevich, we need a serious talk.
By all means.
You say Anna will not go, but she will go if you accompany her.
Yes, but it would cost twice as much. I've already had leave from work. I can't ask again.
Then listen. Whether she goes or not, what Anna needs above all is peace. She needs quiet. But every moment of the day, Anna is in torment. The only thing she cares about is you and your feelings towards her. Forgive me, but by your behavior, you are killing her. Ivanov, I want to think well of you. I want to believe in you.
Yes, it's true, I know. I'm sure it's all my fault. You're right. But I'm confused. What? I'm possessed. Is that right? Is that the right word? How do I put this? I lack strength. That's it. I lack the strength to lift myself up. The fact is, I've ceased to understand anyone, anything. My friend, if you want, I can tell you the whole story, but out of earshot. We'll walk. I'll give you an inkling, yes? A sketch. Anna. Now, if we start with Anna, we agree she's a wonderful woman, an extraordinary woman. Any sacrifice I required, she was ready to make. For my sake, she forsook her religion. She abandoned her parents. She gave up all prospect of wealth. Whereas I, as you know, I'm in no sense wonderful. On my side, I have sacrificed precisely nothing. I married her because I loved her passionately, and I swore to love her forever, but... All right. Guess. 5 years have gone by, she is still in love, and You tell me she's going to die, and I feel not love, nor even pity, but just a terrible kind of emptiness. I'm sure from the outside I accept this. It must seem shocking, but I am past the stage where I can make any sense of it.
My God, this man Borkin isn't a fraud. He's a genius. He's part lawyer, part accountant, and part doctor. In other words, all the most poisonous modern professions rolled into one. No problem, he says. You can make 20,000 by the end of the week. Just trade in your assets. Trade your title, he says. His question is, why don't I fix you up with Marfusha, he asks. Kisa? Marfusha Babachina, of course. The one with a nose like a cab driver. Oh, yeah. Ideal Countess material.
Is that you, Count?
Anna, you're out. What's so funny, my dear?
Something you said at dinner once. How does it go? A horse. A what? A Jew?
A horse you once saw limping, a thief who claims he's cured, a Jew who says he's Christian, and you better be insured.
The simplest joke, and of course it has to be malicious. No, I'm serious. I hadn't realized until recently how much it affects me. It does. Living with you, just being with you, Count, is depressing. Because in your eyes, everyone is a phony or a crook. Tell me, in honesty, do you have a good word for anyone?
What a question.
I mean it. You and I have lived under the same roof for 5 years, and not once have I heard you praise a single human being. Why? What have they all done to you? Do you think yourself so much better?
Far from it. If I'm hard on others, my God, I'm hardest of all on myself. What have I become? A parasite. Years ago, I was free. I was rich. I was happy even. Now what am I? I'm the licensed buffoon. Whatever I say, it makes no difference. I can be as rude as I like. They just think the old man's off his head. They pay no attention.
Screeching again.
Screeching?
The owl. Every night it screeches.
Let it screech. Things can't get worse than they are already. Oh, Anna, if I could just win that lottery. A small win, not even a big one. The things I could do, the places I'd take you. I'd be off your hands, not be back in this house till Judgment Day.
Where would you go first?
Oh, Moscow. To hear the famous gypsy choir. Then on to Paris. I'd rent a flat, go to the Russian church.
And what else?
I'd sit by my wife's grave for days. My wife is buried in Paris.
Buried? How depressing. Can we play some more music?
Of course. Go inside. Set it up.
My friend, you only graduated last year. You're young and full of life. I'm 35, so I'm perfectly placed to offer you advice. It's this. Don't marry a blue stocking, an hysteric, or a Jew. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. On the contrary, my advice would be, go for someone ordinary. The less stimulation, the better. It's like strong colours are fun, but ultimately it's cleverer to wear grey. What I'm saying is, don't take on the world. Don't tilt at windmills. Don't waste your time bashing your head against brick walls. What that means is, at least in my experience, at all costs, stay away from progressive farming. Yes, and progressive education, and most of all, God help us, progressive rhetoric. It's a killer. Just pull your little shell up over your head and get on with your life. Finally, it's the only way. I did the other thing, and it has destroyed me. I cannot tell you. My life, a story of unceasing error and absurdity. Oh, Uncle, what are you doing here?
What?
Am I never to be alone?
And I?
Oh, God.
I suppose I have nowhere. I am always in the way.
Oh, Lord, Uncle, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What am I doing? What have I done?
Nikolai.
How could I offend him like that? It's unforgivable. I must stop this. I must.
Nikolai, I have to speak to you frankly.
Very well.
I must tell you the truth.
The truth. Go ahead.
I have listened. I have tried to listen as best I may. But it seems to me you cannot speak. No, you cannot even open your mouth without talking about yourself. Always the subject is I. It is I. Just 15 feet away. My God, the selfishness of it, the heartlessness. A woman is dying. She is dying from her very love for you. Her time on this earth is coming to an end, and yet you prance around like a pigeon boasting of your... what do you call it? Despair? Words. The words are not in my gift, but I can only say... you are a man who is detestable.
Perhaps. You see me from the outside. Probably you're right. It sounds as if the horses are ready. I must go and change. You do not hide your feelings, Doctor. You do not like me, and you say so. I admire you for that.
I cannot believe it. What is it? I begin to tell him what he must do, and my chest clamps. My tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. How can I have let that moment go by? That was my moment. God, how I hate him. This impostor, this over-educated Tartuffe. He is going out. Going out when his wife's only happiness is when he's close. She begs him, implores him to stay just one evening at home, and he cannot. Home. Not interesting enough. Of course, this man needs space, he needs air. He needs room to think up new ways to betray her. I know he visits the Lebyedevs. I know.
Nikolai, it's not right. It's completely unfair. You go out every night and we stay at home. We go to bed at 8 from sheer boredom.
Can't leave him alone. Let him go.
Yes, but what about you, my dear sweet invalid? Ask the doctor. You shouldn't be out at this hour. You're not a child, Anna.
No.
You must think.
Yes. Of course.
Why are you so desperate to come with me?
To be anywhere, not to be here. You make me stay at home so that Anna will not be bored, you say. But it seems not to occur to you that you're leaving your wife in the company of the most boring person on earth.
Leave him, Count. Let him go. He likes it there.
Anna, I'm hardly going because I like it. I'm not going because I like it. I'm going because I have to discuss my debts.
You don't have to justify yourself. Just go. Who's keeping you?
Everyone, please, let's please be pleasant to one another.
Nikolai, I beg you. I haven't been out since Easter. I need people I can despise. I need entertainment.
All right, very well. My God, how you bore me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. God in heaven be praised. But your hat, Nikolai, the straw one, may I borrow it?
You can, and quickly, please.
How did this happen? How did I reach this point?
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. How can I say such things? Anna, I'm sorry. I'm not myself. This is not how I speak. This is not me. And now, goodbye. I'll be back about 1.
My darling, please.
What, my sweet one, my darling?
Please stay.
Anna, my sweet one, my own. I do have to ask you, please don't stop me. Don't stop me going out. I know it's selfish, but forgive me. I need this selfishness. It must be allowed. As soon as the sun goes down, my own home begins to oppress me. I become consumed with anguish. Why? If only I knew. I feel terrible here. I go to the Lebyedevs, I feel worse. I come home, I feel worse still, and so it goes. I'm desperate.
Nikolai, why not stay? We'll talk as we once talked. Let's eat together and read. Stay. I don't understand. It's been a year now. What's changed you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then why can't I come? Why can't I come visiting with you?
All right, let me say it. You ask me a question, I will tell you, since we value the truth. When I'm in this state, I begin not to love you. Yes. That's why I run. When I do not love you, I have to get out of the house.
I understand this anguish. I understand it. Try, why not? Try to sing, try to laugh, anything. Get angry, I don't mind. Just stay. Have a drink. Laugh, shout. We'll drive your anguish away. I'll sing for you. We'll lie in the hay. We'll sit in the study in the dark, as we once sat in the dark. And you can talk about your unhappiness. Your eyes are so full of suffering. I shall look into them and cry, and we'll both feel better. How does it go, that song? The flowers return in spring, but not the joy. That's it, isn't it? Well, then go.
Pray for me, Anna. I can't stay. I can't.
Then go!
Anna Petrovna, you must make a rule. On the dot of 6, you must go indoors and not come out till sunrise. The damp in the evening is bad for you.
Whatever you wish, monsieur.
Why'd you say that? Oh, why do you talk like that? I am serious.
But I don't want to be serious.
I told you. You've begun to cough.
Where's Nikolai? Are the horses waiting? Good night to you, my beautiful. Muzzle top and scusa me.
Very funny.
It's so unfair. The cooks, the coachmen, they get to dance. And I never dance. Yevgeny Konstantinovich, why are you pacing about? Come and sit down.
I can't.
Your parents still alive, Doctor?
My father died, my mother's still living.
Do you miss her?
Well, you know, I'm so busy.
I suppose I'm beginning to feel, Doctor, that life has somehow shortchanged me. Most people, perhaps no more deserving than me, are happy. They pay nothing for their happiness. But I have paid. I'm paying with my whole life. Why is such high interest demanded of me? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You're always so kind to me, so considerate. Do you think I haven't guessed what's wrong with me? I know perfectly well. It's boring to talk about. Muzzle off and they schools on me. How are you on funny stories?
Hopeless. I can't tell them.
He does brilliantly. And also I begin to be shocked at the cruelty of people. Why is love not answered with love? Why is truth always answered with lies? Tell me, how long are my own mother and father going to go on hating me? From 50 miles away, day and night, even in my sleep, I can feel their hatred. How am I to deal with my husband? He said it's only in the evening he stops loving me, only in the evening, when the anguish is at its worst. I see that, but during the day, say he stopped loving me entirely. Of course, it's not possible, but if he did, if he has... No, don't think about it. You never married, Doctor? You understand nothing?
You say you are shocked, Anna. No, it is I who am shocked. You are so clever, so upright, so honest. How did you end up in this place? What do you have in common with that unfeeling husband? Look, all right, I'll leave him out of it. Why do you go on living in these depraved surroundings? The mad, mumbling lunatic Count and Borkin, that appalling, plug-ugly little thug. Explain to me.
You sound like him. It's funny. Him, as he used to be. His eyes used to grow round. When he talked, they glowed like burning coals. He blazed with passion. Go on, talk to me more.
Why? What's the point? Just go indoors.
You are so confident. My husband is this, my husband is that, but how can you tell? You haven't even known him 6 months. This man was remarkable. 2 years ago, 3. There was no man ever like him. I saw him once across a room. It's true, I saw him, and the trap was sprung. I met him, I loved him at sight. He said, follow me, and I followed. My life died behind me. It died. I killed it. Quite consciously, I killed it. And I never looked back. It's only now when he goes to the Lepiedevs to be with other women, while I sit in the garden and the owls screeches. And you don't have any brothers? Sisters?
None.
Tell me what's happening.
I can't stand it. I'm going there.
What do you mean?
I shall follow him. I'm going to find him. Order up the horses. Bring me the horses, quick.
No, this is not it. This is unprofessional. Not only do they fail to pay me, but they rip my heart out as well. Enough. I shall withdraw my services.
Mafusha Babakina.
My darling Mafusha, how wonderful to see you. Congratulations, my dear Zenaid, on your daughter's birthday. May God give her everything she desires.
We thank you. Oh, we are simply so happy. And tell us, how have you been? Oh, I've been well.
I see the young men on the cover.
Young? Huh. Come now, I suppose you're going to start claiming to be old?
I can hardly still hope to call myself young.
Please, it's only a name that you are a widow, Babakina. You are more attractive than any young girl. Gabriela, why on earth are you serving the tea without sweetening? Tea is nothing without jam. Some gooseberry, perhaps?
No, thank you, no good.
Are you sure?
Thanks, but no thanks all the same.
So, tell us, Mafusha Babakina, how did you get here?
How?
Yes, by what route?
Oh.
Did you come through Moschino?
No, I took the Zamishka route, it's quicker.
Good thinking.
2 spades.
Pass.
Pass.
Excuse me, Mafusha. I must go and find my husband.
2 diamonds.
Pass. Oh, Jesus, the tedium. It is as if one had actually died.
What on earth are you doing sitting out here? These are your guests. You must mingle.
Oh, God, what an unendurable life we do lead. Who's here? Mafusha Babakina, radiance, beauty, and laughter sitting among us. How are you, you gorgeous piece of liquor?
Happy to be here.
We are happy to have you. Happy. So, very well, Gavrila, I could do with a vodka.
Your good health.
Oh, health? I'm alive, that's all one can say. And where has the birthday girl got to, my love?
I just don't understand it. We haven't won anything. I cannot believe it. Not one single trick.
What's happening?
It's because Zeke always does it.
Well, whose fault is that, for goodness sake? You went into their suits.
I didn't.
No wonder you were left with an ace.
That is simply not true. Let me tell you. Everyone, I'll tell you my hand. Please. Diamonds. No, listen. I'm holding the king, the queen, and the jack. I also have the 8. I have the ace of spades. Yet she, can you believe this? She refuses my slap.
I didn't.
I bid no trumps.
What do you mean? I bid no trumps. It was you who bid 2.
Dear friend, I implore you. I ask you to judge this. Let me recant. My diamonds are as follows.
Somebody please get this man to
It
stop.
was me, as God is my witness. It was me who bid the no trumps.
For as long as I breathe on this planet, I will never again play cards with this flabby old trump.
How dare he? Kozika's no conception of manners.
My dear Avdotia, you seem to have mislaid your manners yourself.
Oh, forgive me, my little plum, my angel. Oh, gorgeous. Your perfection. Ah, but I mustn't praise you too highly. It'll bring you bad luck.
Praise her all you like. She still needs a husband.
A husband? I promise you, my darling, finding you a husband will be my life's work. Now, goodness knows where from, to judge by the present selection. Look at them, sitting there like hens in the rain.
Such a beautiful evening, and you're all sitting here in this fog.
Ah, our daughter is joining us at last. Sasha, did you not notice Marfusha Babakina is present? Really, Sasha, you've got so standoffish.
I apologize, I didn't see you.
No question, you're right, Avdotya. There's a shortage of decent prospects. Young men today, they can't even drink.
So drink is the one thing they can do.
There's only one real man in the district. Needless to say, he's already married. Oh, and one other small detail. He's also gone off his head.
Who can you mean?
Well, naturally, I am talking about Ivanov.
Oh, yes, a good man. But look at him, desperately unhappy.
Well, is it any surprise?
Oh, well.
It's his own fault. How could he? What an obvious disaster, marrying a Jew. And as usual, it doesn't pay off. All he wanted was to get his hands on little Sarah Abrahamson's fortune. But the parents were ahead of him. They cut her off the day she changed her religion. But now, the poor man's lumbered.
Mother, that is simply not true.
Well, my dear, I think one may say it is commonly accepted.
Is it?
Well, it's very obvious. Why else would anyone marry a Jew? You're telling me there aren't enough nice Russian girls? The sad thing is, it's not him that suffers. She does. He tortures her because he knows he made a mistake. Yeah. He comes home, he shouts, "It's your fault. Your parents have swindled me." I mean, people have heard him. Get out of my house. Gosh, if it wasn't for his uncle in the house, why, I believe Ivanov might well have murdered her. I've heard. He did throw her in the cellar one time. Oh, I've heard. The best bit. He forced her to eat garlic. Yes, he had her in there with 12 bowls. Stop it. He forced them down her throat till she stank like a dog.
Father, these are lies.
Oh, no doubt, but at least they're amusing. More vodka.
For us, it's been a real nightmare. For 3 years, he's owed us this terrible debt. 9,000 rubles. Well, all thanks to my brilliant husband, of course. Such a great judge of character. It's his choice where we lend. We've not even started to get the interest from him.
Mother, you have said this over and over. You talk of nothing else.
Well, what business is it of yours?
How dare you? How dare you slander this man when he's done you no harm?
If you allow me, dear Sasha, I respect Ivanov as much as you do. He has welcomed me into his home. But you can hardly deny through the whole region the man is known as a scoundrel.
I see. And that's your idea of respect. Ivanov always wants to think well of people. He tries to help them. And how is he thanked? People exploit him. He gets exploited because he has a fine heart.
Oh, such passion, my God, and in a young girl.
But why? Why do we talk this rubbish? Ivanov! We talk about nothing else. Do you never ask yourselves why? Oh, you lot, you love it. It's easy. So little effort. Let's all talk of one thing. Because, of course, it will be so much harder for you, you miserable sponges, to think of anything original to say.
That's right. You tell them, my dear.
No. That would involve you in actual mental activity. You'd have to try and be witty. And if you did, you'd risk being attractive to the women. For the moment, thank God, there's no danger of that. But why not? Why not just try it as a favour to me? Just once in your life. Think of something brilliant. Think of something outrageous. On one single occasion, do something. Do something even which would make women sit up. Well, isn't that what you want? That young women should admire you, desire you. Because as things stand, I tell you, you don't have a chance. Until you all change, I will never stop saying it. This is a town of dismal young men.
The noble sound of oratory, marvelous speech-making, always a perfect birthday activity. Sasha, my dear, may you live a long life and never have to come back.
And Ivanov, oh, what a pleasure to see you.
The pleasure's mine.
But who's this? Lord God, it's the Count himself.
The entire banking community on one sofa. What a treat. Greetings to you, Zuzu. And to you, my little lemon sherbet.
Count, this is such a rare privilege.
So, where have you popped up from? Oh, my God, he's slobbering all over me. Why do we never see you? Are you angry with us or what?
I don't have any horses. What am I meant to do? Come on a bloody broomstick? Send me your horses. I'll be over like a shot.
You're joking, Zinaida would do anything rather than lend horses. Oh, my dear boy, it's such a pleasure to see you. You're all I have left. The only friend I have left from the old days. The days we knew of youth and laughter. When love came first and grief came after. Oh, joking apart, I can almost cry.
Hey, let go of me. You stink like a brewery.
Dear boy, I cannot tell you how much I miss my friends. Thanks to her banking activities, Iyiola has driven away every decent person we know. All we're left with is this lot. Everyone a Zulu, a bunch of wheelies and drearies.
Gabriella, how many times must I say? With tea, you serve jam. Gooseberry jam.
What did I tell you, Nikolai? I had a bet with Ivanov on the way that as soon as we got here, the gooseberry jam offensive would begin.
Thank you, Count. You still love a joke, I see.
She did make 20 barrels of the stuff. What the hell are we to do with it?
Going well, is it, Zinaida? The money lending? Made $1 million yet?
Oh, yes, I know. People think we're rich, but it's all rumour.
Of course. We all know you've no gift for that sort of thing. And Babakina, you must be pretty close to $1 million as well. Wealth suits you, I must say. Your little pigeon feathers get fluffier by the day.
Thank you, Your Excellency. But I don't care to be mocked like this.
I assure you, madam, there's not a trace of mockery. It's a cry from the heart. I look at you two wealthy women and I am moved to the bottom of my soul. I cannot see either of you without being filled with love.
Oh, Count, I see you don't change. So, tell us, Ivanov, how is your dear wife?
Not well, I'm afraid. Today the diagnosis was confirmed. Tuberculosis.
What a tragedy. We were just saying, everyone here loves her so much.
Oh, come on, this is crazy. This is a doctor who'll say anything just to be close to a female patient. Even Anna herself, I don't believe a word she says on the subject, not a word. It's a good rule, never trust. Doctors, lawyers, all women. Quackery and lies, that's their stock in trade.
You really are extraordinary, you know.
Why?
It's like misanthropy actually seizes hold of you. Once you start, you talk as if it were lodged in your throat like a cancer. You speak with the voice of the cancer.
Well, that's charming. What are you suggesting? I meant to say silent.
No.
I meant to tolerate fools and impostors and liars.
Be specific. Which fools? Which impostors?
Well,
which liars?
Oh, well, I don't mean anyone here, naturally.
Oh, naturally.
But present company accepted.
Oh, come on, you know full well this is all posturing.
You think so, huh? What do you know? How fortunate you are, my friend, to have no philosophy of life.
I will sit here in this room and one day I will die. That's my philosophy. Gorilla? I forget philosophy, my friend. We're too old for all that stuff.
I'd say you'd gorillaed enough already. Your nose looks like a squashed blueberry.
Well, who cares? Not as if I'm going anywhere.
Why do we never see the doctor? He seems to have forgotten us altogether.
I can hardly say I missed him. The embodiment of virtue. He can't light a cigarette without sending out the message, I'm an honest man.
I couldn't agree more. One another phony. The scourge of society. Make way for the working man. And what original views. Any peasant who's making a reasonable living must by definition be doing so at his brother's expense. And as for the rest of us, if we own more than one jacket or have a servant, always get dressed in the morning, then we must all be exploiters. The man is practically exploding with honesty.
I know. He's exhausting, but I like him. He's sincere.
Sincere? Oh, yeah, he's sincere. He's throbbing with sincerity. Yesterday he came up to me. I thought the vein would burst in his neck. I saw it pulsing away there. Count, you repel me, he said. Oh, thanks very much. I mean, I don't disagree with him. I'm a worthless old fool, I know that. But do I really need to be told?
Oh, come on, you were young once yourself.
Yes, I was young, and I was foolish, too. I stood around like a prig denouncing the world, but I had a little tact. I never went up to a thief and said, you're a thief. There are things you don't do. You don't go into the condemned man's cell and show him the noose. It's not needed. Whereas this man, his idea of heaven would be to punch me in the face. Not because he wants to, oh God, no, but as always in his case, for some bloody principle. He's a man who'd shoot you because he thought it was right.
Oh, my goodness me, Borkin is here.
It's Borkin, the life and soul of the party.
Your humble servant, and here in person, my friends. Bella Signora,
The universe was honored the day you were born. As a mark of my own enslavement, may I present you with this small parcel of fireworks of my own manufacture? May they lighten up the night, just as your beauty lightens the gloomy lives we all lead.
Really, Nikolai, you know, you should sack this ridiculous Judas.
Lebiedev, my host! Nikolai, my patron! Nika-nika-dang-dang-nick's my man. The rest of you, so many, so beautiful. Bella Zinaida, Bella Marfusha, Bella Avdotia, Bella, Bella, Bella! The whole lot of you. And no less a person than the Count.
You see, the party cheers up the moment he arrives.
Have I missed anyone? I'm exhausted already. So what's going on? What's the news? Tea, yes, Gavrila, but spare us the gooseberry muck.
Just sack the little bugger.
Oh, I can't live without exercise. I'm full of energy. Marfusha Babakina, you are looking at a man at the peak of his game. I see your eyes, and I's your servant. I see your lips, and I's your slave.
Oh, yes, please do entertain us. Everyone's so bored.
Come on, there's no need for these drooping heads, gentlemen. Babakina, shall we dance, you luscious yam?
I can hardly dance tonight. It's the anniversary of my husband's death.
Then, party games, charades, fireworks, what shall it be?
If everyone's in the garden, there's no point in wasting candles. Isn't he wonderful? No sooner he's come, and we're all feeling more cheerful.
I really think we should give them something to eat, my love.
Oh, candles everywhere. No wonder people get the idea we're rich.
My darling, these people are young. They have healthy appetites. They can't survive on nothing.
Oh, the Count never finished his tea. What a waste of sugar.
I wish to God you'd just die.
Why are you so quiet?
I've a headache. Your mother said it. We're bored. It's an extraordinary irony. I used to think and work all the time, and I never felt tired. Now I do nothing, and I'm completely exhausted. All the time I feel guilty. But of what? And what am I guilty of? You are a friend, Sasha. And between friends I hope there is honesty. Is there? I cannot stand the company of a wife who loves me. Tonight I came here purely for distraction, but already I'm aching to go home. Forgive me, I'm going. Forgive me.
Nikolai, I understand you. You were unhappy because you were lonely. Only love. Love alone can help you.
Love? Does love help? Does it? Really? I do mean, really? Aren't I a little old? What sort of love? Romance? Oh, my God, hardly. No, it's not romance I need. Anything but, and what goes with it, all that unhappiness. God, no. I promise you, I could endure it all. Everything I'm experiencing. The poverty, the depression, the loss of my wife, the loneliness, my own useless decay. But the one thing I cannot endure, is the contempt I now feel for myself. That above all. There are men, I've met them, there are men who long to be Hamlet, to play the outsider, the superfluous man. To them it's glamorous, not to me. To me it's failure, deep, shaming failure. For me, strong, healthy, in my right mind, to be reduced to this state, to me, it's disgrace.
Oh, let's just go. Let's run away to America.
I'm so spent I couldn't reach that door, let alone America.
Let's go into the garden.
And what about you, Sasha? What will you do? Oh, hold on, you go ahead. I must have a word with your mother. Go outside, I'll join you in a second. Zinaida Zavishna, forgive me. May I ask you a question?
Please, ask away.
Well, to be frank, as you may recall, the interest on my loan falls due in what? Is it 2 days? Yes, 2 days. It would mean a great deal to me if it could be deferred, as I have no money, in fact.
Nikolai Alexeyevich, I am scandalized. Are you out of your mind? I am a respectable woman.
Of course.
To make such an obscene suggestion.
I know.
In private.
I'm sorry.
To take advantage when you've lured me, trapped me, alone. To suggest such a thing.
I apologize.
The deferment of a loan.
My fault. I apologize.
I'm starting to palpitate. My heart.
It's fine. They must all be in the garden. They'll be so glad to see us.
Hannah, why have you brought me to this house of reptiles? This is not a place where honest people should be seen.
Would you mind, Doctor? Can I give you a social tip? It's bad manners to take a lady out and keep on about how honest you are. Perhaps it's true, but nobody wants to know. Don't draw attention to your virtues. Let women discover them for themselves. When Nikolai was your age, then he did nothing but sing songs and tell stories, and there wasn't one woman alive who couldn't sense what a fine man he was.
Please, don't compare me with Nikolai. I know everything about him.
No, you don't. Nikolai never used to rail against the menagerie. You never heard Nikolai call people reptiles, or boast about his own superiority. He left people alone to live their own lives. If he spoke at all, it was to blame himself for his own impatience, or to express his pity for some poor soul. Let's go into the garden. That's how he was. Forgiving. Not like you.
Oh, my God, what a bore! What a bore it all is! A lot of mummies all stiff as focus, standing around like a bunch of stuck pigs! Oh, Lord! My bones have all gone rigid! I have to move! I have to live!
Ladies, gentlemen, please, some decorum.
Take your hands off me, Borkin! You brazen seducer! Goodness knows what the Count will think.
Look at her, the little pit pony. I have to admit she has a good point.
All right, enough. Now, let's talk business. Let's level, as they say. Answer me, no prevarication, yes or no. Which is it? On my left, a man in need of a fortune. On my right, a woman in need of a title.
That's putting it a little bit brutally, Misha.
He needs a minimum of 3,000 a year. Tell me, do you want to be a countess or not?
Please, Misha, this is not... This is not what? This is not the correct way of proceeding. Surely the Count... I haven't yet discerned the Count's feelings.
His feelings? I don't think his feelings need bother us. His feelings are hardly the point.
Well, I must say, the odd thing is, I find this way of doing things rather erotic. My precious, my sweetheart, my little gherkin.
No, this isn't right. Go away. No, don't go away. Not yet.
Oh, come on, tell us. Are we in business, yes or no?
Could we? I mean, I'm just wondering. I suppose what I'm asking... Isn't this serious?
Of course it's serious. What do you think the whole thing's about?
Oh, please. I can't believe it. I feel quite dizzy. A countess! The idea of it. It is impossible. I'm feeling quite ill.
Well, it's true.
No, you mustn't. Please, really, you mustn't, Sasha. I implore you, you have to stop.
I love you. I love you more than I can tell you. Without you, life has no meaning. To me, you are everything on earth.
Why? Why me? Please, I understand nothing. Sasha, you mustn't say one word more.
Since I was a child, it's only been you. I loved you body and soul from the moment I saw you. I love you, Nikolai Alexeyevich. I'll follow you anywhere, to the ends of the earth, wherever, to the grave. Only soon, only now, or else I'm going to die.
I can't believe it. To hear those words... To start again. Is there hope again, Sasha? Is there happiness? Oh, my sweet youth. My sweet, lost youth. Yes, we live again. Yes, we start work again. Yes.
Nikolai?
Anna.
Of course.
The French?
French politics is simple. They're not like the Germans. The French at least know what they want. And what they want is to rip the Germans' guts out. And who can argue with that?
If only it were true.
Get hold of the sausage eaters and de-sausage them.
French Germans, there's no difference. They're all cowards. You wait. They're like little school kids making rude gestures. Take my word for it. When it comes to it, they're not going to fight.
He's right. Well, what's the point of fighting anyway? Wasting good money on weapons and guns. You know what I do? I get hold of that Louis Pasteur. He can round up every dog in the country, inject them with rabies, and send them raging into enemy territory.
He's brilliant.
The Germans would be foaming at the mouth within days.
The great military strategist.
The brain may be small, but it's swarming with ideas. Well, there we are. We've fought their war for them, but we haven't had a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Right, everyone. Your good health. Death to the Hun!
Death to the Hun!
No question, the salted herring's the best.
Oh, I don't think so. With vodka, no, the gherkin is better. Man struggles up the lonely rock face of evolution, but for all his ingenuity, invents nothing finer than the pickled cucumber. Piotr, more gherkins, and some onion pasties to go with them. Hot, mind, hot.
Caviar is good with vodka. It's all down to how you prepare it. Take a quarter of pressed caviar, 2 lengths of spring onion, a few drops of olive oil, squeeze of lemon. Mix them all together. The smell alone will drive you insane.
No. For me, the best thing with vodka is gudgeon.
Gudgeon?
Wait. I'm saying fried. Rolled in breadcrumbs and fried so they're dry. Outside clean and dry. Inside piping hot and moist so they crunch between your teeth. Crunch, crunch, crackle, crackle.
Yesterday at Babakina's, she served something good. White mushroom.
Well, yes. White mushroom.
But listen, steamed with onion and bay leaf and, I don't know, some kind of herbs.
Not bad.
When they opened the saucepan, I thought I would faint.
Let's drink again.
Very good.
One more it is.
Death to the Hun!
So, no Nikolai. Perhaps you might tell us why on earth you are frequenting Babakina's.
Oh, it's his fault. Borkin wants me to marry her.
Marry? Mm-hmm. How old are you?
62.
Oh, it's a good age. It's the perfect age for it. And the bride, ideal.
We're not interested in the bride. It's the bride's money we're after.
Money? Oh, you're joking. Dream on, Shabioski.
All right, you're laughing now, but when they're living together, then you'll be sorry.
I'm serious, you know. Our great military strategist. He's convinced I'm going to do it.
Of course you are. What are you saying? Are you getting cold feet?
My dear friend, come on. They've never even been warm.
You mean you've been wasting my time?
Oh, really, Misha?
What is this? One day I will, next day I won't. Where does that leave me? Perhaps I might remind you, I gave this woman my word.
Astonishing. The man really does mean it.
How can you think of betraying a perfectly decent and honest woman? Her whole day's spent dreaming of social advancement. She can't eat, she can't sleep. You do have some responsibilities, you know. You can't just walk away.
Levon, the great doctor in person. I'm scared of dying. No, we've all been waiting over an hour. So, how is Anna today?
Not good.
May I pay my respects?
I'd rather you didn't. She's sleeping.
She's a good person, truly. The night she fainted at our house, I looked into her face. I saw death written all over it. I didn't know what happened. I came in. She was on the floor, Nikolai kneeling beside her, Sasha in tears. For a week after, Sasha and I couldn't get over it.
Yes. Now, tell me something, Doctor, that I've always wanted to know. Which genius of science was it who first discovered that the closer one puts one's ear to a lady's chest, the more fully one may comprehend her sickness? Which branch of medicine takes credit for this discovery? Homeopathy? Allopathy? My God, what a look.
Why did you do that? Why do you insult him like that?
Because he's a liar, that's why. He loves it, all that grave situation, and I am sorry to have to inform you. He's lying. I can't stand it.
Why? Why would he lie?
I cannot accept it. That a human being is alive one moment and drops dead the next. It makes no sense. Please, let's change the subject.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, Cozy.
Is Nikolai home?
Not yet.
In that case, goodbye. I'm so busy, I can't tell you. I'm completely worn out.
Where have you blown in from?
I had a night at Barabanov's. We've only just finished. We were playing the whole night, right through the night. I lost every penny. Barabanov's useless at cards. I'll tell you.
Thanks, but if it's all the same to you...
I'll describe the situation so you really understand it. I'm holding hearts, and he plays a diamond.
Oh, please.
I play another heart, he plays another diamond, so inevitably, I don't have to tell you, I don't take a trick. All right, so we start playing 4 clubs. I'm holding the ace, the queen, 6 in all, 10 free of spades.
I literally cannot endure this.
No, really, it's interesting.
Go away, I don't want to know.
It's textbook. I have the ace, the queen, 6 others, and suddenly, disaster.
This is a gun. If you don't shut up, I will shoot.
Ah, yes, I see. This is how things are going. This is how things are now. Suddenly, we're all living in Australia. Live your own life, follow your interest, damn the other man, and no common culture at all. However, I have to go. It's time. Time is precious. I pass.
Ah, yes, yes.
Ubiquitous Avdotya Nazarovna.
Thank you, my beauties. I've been looking everywhere. Greetings to everyone.
And what are you doing here?
Business, sir, business. Matters concerning the Count. The young woman in question sends her regards and tells you that you must visit tonight. She did ask me to take you aside and whisper this news, but as we're all in on this, I mean, it's not as if we're robbing a bank. This is love. It's out in the open and above board. So, well, I don't usually drink, but I must admit on this occasion, just perhaps a small one, just to celebrate.
I'll join you. I must say, Avdotya, you're not in bad shape yourself, given that you seem to have been an old bat for about 30 years now.
30, you think? Well, I've lost count. I can't even remember how old I am. I've buried 2 husbands. I'd be up for a third, but I've got no dowry. I've had 8 children. No one will take me without cash. So here we are. In at the start of something wonderful. Love and happiness to them for the rest of their lives. Ah, now that is good vodka.
It's incredible. People do actually think I'm going to do it. So, maybe I will. Why not? Go through with it. What would you call it? One last crime, one final glorious act of madness.
It's too late, my friend. The grave, not the wedding bed for us. We've seen the best of our days.
I'm going to do it. Yes, I mean it. As God is my witness, I shall.
Yes.
I'm only asking for 5 minutes. 5 minutes!
Ah, Nikolai, at last. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I've been waiting a full hour.
Again! I cannot believe it! Once more, you've turned my study into a tap room. I've begged you 1,000 times. Look, vodka all over my papers, crumbs, gherkins. It's disgusting.
My fault entirely, dear friend. I apologize, but I have serious things to discuss.
Yeah, I was here first.
How much repeatedly?
Please, gentlemen, please. I cannot listen to everyone. Pasha comes first.
I'm afraid my business is private, so if you would excuse us. Gentlemen, ladies, your turn will come.
I have to ask you, Pasha, drink all you like, that's your problem, but don't infect my uncle. He never used to drink.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
know.
bad for him, yes, and if the drink kills him, it'll be me that suffers, not you. What did you want?
Oh, Lord, I have to put this carefully so that it doesn't sound callous. I'm ashamed before I've even said it. I'm blushing in advance, but please, put yourself in my place. What am I? Effectively a serf. No, not even a serf. A footcloth. A negro.
Well?
I've been dispatched by my wife, like a parcel. Pay her the interest. Just pay it. I implore you. I can do no other. I'm exhausted. She's bullied me to death.
Pasha, I cannot.
Please.
I have no money at all.
I know, but what can I do? She cannot wait. She cannot. If she takes you to court, just imagine, how will Sasha and I ever look you in the eye?
I am ashamed as well. I wish the earth would swallow me up, but where can I find the money? Where? My only hope is to harvest.
She can't wait!
Yes. Your situation is tricky, but mine is far worse. I've racked my brains, but there is nothing.
Look, I know you won't like this, but just humour an old drunkard just for once. Here we are, both graduates of Moscow University, both students, both liberals, with ideas and values in common, and, what's more, friends, I would hope. This is money that I've stashed away for myself. It can't be traced. Think of it as a loan, yes? Swallow your pride. I promise you, if our positions were reversed, I would take what you gave me and without a second thought. Now, there it is. Go over to the house, put it into her hand, and say to her, Zinaida Zaveshna, here is your money. Now drop dead. But for God's sake, don't tell her where you got it, or she'll choke me to death with gooseberry jam. No? Have you lost hope altogether? I understand. Its existence. The nature of it, I mean. Man, I'd almost say, is like a samovar. He cannot sit cold on the shelf forever. The moment will come when the burning charcoal arrives. All right, it's a rotten analogy, but it's the best I can do. Bad times are good for you, if you see what I mean. That's why I'm not worried for you, although I am disturbed when I hear people talking. Why are there so many rumours, and why are they all about you, Nikolai? One day you're a murderer, the next you're a thief, the next the police are coming to arrest you.
It means nothing. My head hurts.
Try not thinking.
I don't think.
Oh, let it all go to hell. Why not? Why don't you visit us any more? Sasha's fond of you. She's a decent person. She's loyal and sincere. I can't think where she gets it from. Certainly not her mother, still less from me. There must have been some sort of illicit union that I never heard about. I look at her and I can't believe that this drunk with a luminous nose could have such a jewel for a daughter. Why don't you come over, really? Sasha'll cheer you up.
My friend, please leave me alone.
All right, I understand. Truly, I understand. New school opening today. I have to be there.
Pasha, what is wrong with me?
Ah, yes. Good question. I've not wanted to ask. I thought perhaps your troubles had got the better of you, but you're not the type. Usually you overcome misfortune.
The nearest I can get. I used to have a workman. Semyon he was called, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
At harvest time he wanted to show off in front of the girls, so he loaded 2 sacks of rye at once. He strained his back, and he died soon after. That's how I feel, as if my back has been broken. School, university, agriculture, village education, civic projects. From the start I was set on doing everything differently. I married differently, I lived differently, I took more risks, used my own money, threw it away. I was happier and unhappier than anyone else in the region. But these things were like sacks. I loaded them on my back. And now it's snapped. It's literally given way. At 20, we're all heroes. We can do anything, can't we? By 30, we're already exhausted. I ask, how do you explain it? We're so tired.
You know what it is? It's this place. These surroundings. They are what's killing you.
No, that's the usual excuse. It's stupid.
Yes, well, no doubt, yes, you're right. It's stupid. I said it. And it's stupid. I'll just get out of your way.
How spent I am. How I despise myself. It's only a drunk like Pasha who can still respect me. I hear my own voice and I hate it. I look at my own hands, my clothes, my feet even, and I seem to know them too well. It's just a year ago. I was healthy and strong. I was cheerful. I worked. I could make sentences. When I talked, strong men wept, and even idiots were inspired. When I saw unhappiness, I cried. When I saw evil, I raged. The inspiration was there. I sat alone every night at my desk. I felt the poetry of the evening. From the sun's going down to the sun's rising, I worked through the night in the quiet. And I dreamed. I looked into the future like a child looking into its mother's eyes. But now I search for faith. I spend days and nights in idleness, in doing nothingness, my mind, my body in permanent revolt. I look out of the window. My estate is in ruins, and my forests are under the axe. It needs me. The land needs me, and I have no hope, no expectation. My sense of tomorrow is gone. I swore to love Anna forever. Eternal love. That's what I promised. I opened her eyes. I offered her a future of which she had never even dreamed. Yet these last 5 years I've watched her fading, growing weaker every day, sapped by the struggle, but never once turning to me, never uttering a single word of reproach. And how have I rewarded her? By ceasing to love her. Why? To what end? Somebody explain. My own wife is dying. Her days are numbered, and all I can do is run from her awful, pleading eyes, from her face, from her cough. The shame of it. And this child, Sasha, touched by my unhappiness, she declares her love to this ludicrous old man, and he is charmed as if by music. He shudders back into life and stands there, shaking, spellbound, crying out, "A new life! Happiness!" And wakes the next day like a cheap drunk in a brothel. What is it? Why am I heading for the cliff? Why am I drawn to it? What's happened to my strength? A gun goes off, a servant drops a dish, my wife says the wrong thing, and suddenly my nerves are tattered and my temper screams out. Do it! Do it, Nick, and I put a bullet in your brain! I don't understand!
Nikolai Alexandrovich, it is essential we talk.
We talk every day, Doctor. There must be some sort of human
Will
limit.
you just let me speak?
You speak every day, sometimes 3 times a day. I still have no idea what you're trying to say.
I speak plainly and to the point. Only a man without a heart could misunderstand me.
Well, usually you make 3 points. 1, my wife is dying. 2, it's my fault. 3, you are an honest man. So tell me, which order do you wish to put these points in today?
I need to speak out because I cannot endure cruelty. In the next room, a woman is dying. The least she deserves is to see her own parents. They know full well that she loves them, that she needs to see them, but because of their pride and the stubbornness of their religion, they refuse to relent. Still, they condemn her, and you are the man for whom she has sacrificed everything, even her own family. Yet without apology and with no sense of shame, you go tripping over to the Lebyedevs for purposes which are clear to us all.
You're wrong, actually. I haven't been there for weeks.
People tell me I'm young, but I've learned one thing in life. One must be straight with people. One must be blunt. You are longing for her death. Yes, I know what I'm saying. You will welcome her death because it will give you the chance to move on. But I have come today in the name of humanity to ask you to wait. Give Anna her time. Let her die in the goodness of time. Don't drive this woman to the grave. Is there really such a rush? Will you lose this new girl? You are so accomplished, so proficient, so adept. Surely the seduction of any woman will not detain you for long. Why do you need your present wife to die straight away?
Doctor, what sort of doctor are you?
Oh, please, who are you trying to fool?
How little do you understand if you expect me to control myself while you say these things to me?
Come on off, the mask is off. It's been off for months. Your whole life is a fake.
You're such a clever man, Doctor. A clever doctor. For you, things are easy. They are what they seem to be. I married Anna to get her fortune. I didn't get it. I made it understand us least of all. You may be a great doctor, but about humanity you know nothing. Don't be so damnably self-confident. Listen and learn.
What a convenient philosophy. No such words as good or bad. No right, no wrong. Everything complicated, complex. Is that right?
Look. You come to see me all the time. Not a day goes by. Plainly it's not for a meeting of minds. So then why? You're obsessed with me. Have you ever looked inside yourself? Have you ever asked yourself why? Examine your own behaviour. Ask what you want from me. Just who am I speaking to? My wife's doctor or the counsel for the prosecution?
I am a doctor. It's a clinical judgment. I'm instructing you. Change your ways. You are killing your wife.
Ways? My ways? Please, you understand me better than I do myself. Tell me what changing my ways entails.
You know full well.
No, tell me, how would you wish me to change?
I would wish you to be more discreet.
Oh, my God. Out. Out of here. How dare you? How dare you? Yes, I shall answer to God. I know that for everything I am, for everything I have done, but I do not have to answer to you. You have no right to torment me.
I? You say I torment you? Do you have any idea of what you have done to me? Before I came to this God-forsaken region, I believed in humanity. I knew people were stupid, but I made allowances. But never once did I dream that people could be criminal, that they could be deliberately evil. I loved people. I respected them. I had faith until I saw you.
I've heard this before.
Oh, and that makes it not true.
Nikolai.
Ah. Well then, my point is made for me. At least now things are clear.
Sasha.
Yes. What's wrong?
What are you doing here? Why have you come?
You never visit. You no longer visit.
For goodness sake, this is madness. Didn't you think? My wife is already in torment. She's at death's door, and you choose to come here.
What else could I do? You don't answer my letters. All day I think about you. I imagine you suffering. I've not slept, not one single night. Just tell me, Are you all right?
All right? How can I be all right? I'm completely exhausted. The whole world is beating a path to my door, and now you. I'm almost insane with guilt.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Guilt, how you love it. Oh, what's your crime, then? Name it. Go on. Well, sinners can surely name their own sin. What's yours? Forgery?
Sasha.
What have you been doing? Printing up banknotes?
That's not funny.
Isn't it? You feel guilty because you've stopped loving a woman, isn't that right?
I don't know.
So why is that a sin? Are you not allowed feelings? It was hardly at your wish. Or is the sin that she happened to walk into a room? Again, it's hardly...
I know, and so on. These words we all use, allowed our own feelings, it isn't on my wish, these tawdry, exhausted little phrases that human beings love to fool themselves with.
Whatever I say, you tear it apart.
And this so-called romance we are having, also a cliché. It's out of a book. He had lost his way, he had stumbled, then she reached out a hand to save him. That's how it happens in novels.
It also happens in life.
Life, goodness, life.
Yes.
Yes, which you understand so instinctively, and how you love it when I'm unhappy.
Do I?
Yes, the unhappier the better, because it means you're in love with Hamlet. But to me, you see, Hamlet's an idiot. He's a figure of fun. Healthy people laugh at their own weaknesses. They mock self-indulgence, but naturally that holds no appeal for you. Insufficiently romantic. You're only happy in the ambulance corps. Here come the nurses, all in freshly starched linen, riding in like the cavalry to bandage the wounds. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Something must break today. The truth is, I am longing for violence.
Good! Let it out. You're angry. Smash some china. Why not? You're entitled to shout. After all, it's my fault. I've done something stupid. I should never have come. So yell at me, please. Well?
It's funny.
Good, then it's funny. It's something, thank goodness. Anything, just as long as you manage to smile once again.
I look at you when you're doing your cavalry acting. There's this wonderful look on your face. Pure innocence. Why is it attractive for a woman to be innocent when it's so ridiculous in a man? Why are you all drawn to despair?
Are we?
When a man is strong and happy, you ignore him completely, but the moment he slides downhill, whoosh, you're off after him like a shot. Here. Let me rest and forget.
There's so much you don't understand. For men, love is just, how are you, darling? It's just a stroll in the garden. One day it'll be a few tears at the graveside. But for us, no, it has to be life itself. If you climb a mountain, I'll climb with you. Jump over a cliff, I'll jump. I never told you. There was a day about 3 years ago when you came to our door. Sunburned, tired, covered in dust. You were fresh from harvesting. You asked for a drink. When I brought you the glass, you were laid out on the sofa, dead to the world. You slept in our house, and I stood at the door guarding you, keeping people away. I stood for a full 12 hours. I've never been happier in my life. The more effort you have to make, the better love is.
My dear girl, how wonderful you are. And how stupid I've been playing a tragedy. Boo-hoo. Upsetting people wherever I go. You have to go, Sasha. We're forgetting ourselves.
I know. I fear the honest doctor may feel it's his duty to tell Anna Petrovna I was here. So please, go to her and stay by her bed. Sit. If you need to, sit for a year. If you need to stay 10 years, stay 10. God bless you, Nikolai. I'm going. You may now put me out of your mind altogether. It's fine. As long as you write me a letter. Say in 2 weeks. I'd be grateful. And I shall write to you.
Nikolai, is it my turn? Oh, good Lord, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Walking.
My goodness, look at you. Prettier than ever. And, if I may say so, you've filled out.
So I must go, Nikolai Alexeyevich. I must go.
What a vision. Extraordinary. I came for prose and stumbled across poetry.
She really does have something, doesn't she? Something none of the others have. Financially, she's actually the best prospect in the district, but her mother's such a skunk, nobody wants to go near the daughter. Who can blame them? I mean, Sasha will get the lot when her mother dies, but until then she's bumbling along on 10,000 a year and the odd toffee apple, and even for that she's expected to say thank you all day. Cigars? Fancy one? They're not bad. They're quite smokable.
Get out. Get out of this house forever. Now! This very minute!
Oh, Tom, what is this? What have I done?
Where did you get those cigars? Do you think I don't know?
Cigars? Is this about cigars?
And where you take that old man every day and what you're up to with him?
What's that got to do with you?
Everyone in the district knows what you're doing. You're a low, dishonest scoundrel. You bring disgrace on this household. We have nothing in common, and I insist you leave my house this instant.
Oi, oi, oi. Quelle mauvaise humeur. Well, I refuse to rise to it. Please, insult me as much as you like. As for these depressions of yours, can I just say they're a thundering bore? You're not an adolescent anymore.
Do you not hear me? Out! Out! You think you can play with me?
Ah, well, if Anna Petrovna is here, then fine. No problem.
What was she doing here? I need to know. Why did she come here?
Don't ask.
What was she doing here?
I am profoundly guilty. Punish me any way you choose, but please don't ask any more. I've no strength to tell you.
Now I see. Now I begin to see you. At last I see the kind of person you are. A man without honor.
No.
You came to me and lied. I gave up my religion, my family. I even gave up my name. You talked to me about goodness and truth. You told me you loved me, but the words were dirt. And I believed every word.
Anna, I have never lied to you.
I have lived here 5 years. I've suffered and grown ill, but I did not stop loving you for one moment. You were my God. And all that time you have been deceiving me.
Anna, accuse me of anything but not of dishonesty. I have never once lied in my life. Accuse me of anything but not of dishonesty.
Everything now makes sense to me. You married me because you thought my parents would give in.
No.
You thought I'd inherit.
Oh, my God, Anna, no, please, don't torment me.
Be quiet. And now you've a fresh plan. Now everything is clear to me. I understand everything. You have never loved me. You have never been faithful. Never.
Anna, these are lies. Say what you feel, but don't degrade me with lies.
Crooked and dishonest. You owe money to Lebedev, now you want to seduce his daughter. You want to trick her as you tricked me. It's the truth.
Please, Anna, be quiet.
I will not be quiet.
I beg you, say nothing else. This anger is killing me. I am going to insult you.
All the time you've pleaded innocence. You've manipulated us all. You put schemes in Borkin's head and blamed them on him.
Be silent! I beg you, be silent! I cannot stop myself. The words will burst out of me, you dirty Jew!
I will never be quiet. Never again. Not after what you've said to me. Not after what you've done.
You refuse? You refuse to be silent in the name of God?
Now go off and start swindling me, Iyiola.
You are going to die! I have spoken to the doctor. You are going to die very soon.
When did he say that?
Oh, my God. The evil. How evil I am.
Soon the blessing, and in no time at all, the wedding itself. So there we are. A triumph for the forces of good. One wife dead, and now another lined up, waiting to be fleeced. Turn her upside down, shake her pockets out, and throw her into the same grave as the last one. All while pretending you're a man of integrity. He thinks he will live to a ripe old age and die with a clear conscience. No. I'm here to tell him he won't. Kept silent for a year, and I shall wrench the mask from the hypocrite. I shall seize him in his hiding place and throw him burning into the deepest pit in hell. Citizens have duties. It's the duty of the honest man. But how? Talk to Lebyedev? Hardly, it's a waste of breath. Start a row, provoke a duel, create a scandal. God, I'm nervous now. My stomach. I'm not thinking clearly. What's best? A duel?
Oh, so this is interesting. Yesterday, I bid a small slam in clubs and won a big one instead. I was playing with Ivanov.
I'm sorry, Kazik. I'm afraid I don't play cards myself, so I can't share your enthusiasm. Has the blessing happened?
Not yet. They're trying to calm Iyiola down. She's screaming like a fishwife. Can't face losing the dowry.
What about losing her daughter?
No, not the daughter, the dowry. What's more, it means writing off a debt. Don't think she hasn't thought of it, but when it comes to it, not even she can sue her own son-in-law.
Kazik, I have a question to ask you. And tell me honestly. What do you think of Ivanov?
Truthfully?
Yes.
Very little. He bids trumps almost regardless of what's in his hand.
No, I mean, is he a good man?
A good man? Ivanov? What do you think? He's a strategist. Surely you can see that. He and the Count are two of a kind. It's all a game. Ivanov is a consummate games player. That's what he is. He lost out with the Jewess, so now it's double or quits. He'll take Zinaida's money, the Count will take Babakina's, and the two women will be out on the street within a year. That's the way of it. That's the game. You watch. I'm expecting a perfectly played hand. Doctor, you're looking pale. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Perhaps I've been drinking too much.
Sasha, we can talk in here. You two hooligans join the ladies, please. I need privacy.
Sasha, Natty is the queen of trumps and just as welcome.
Come on, caveman, out. Now, I want you to listen in the appropriate manner, all right? I am here at your mother's bidding. Although I shall be speaking, it will be as her representative, her mouthpiece.
For goodness sake, Papa, get on with it.
Your dowry will be 15,000 rubles in silver.
But
hold on, let me finish. There's more to come. The round figure, the official figure, is 15. However, since Nikolai Alexeyevich happens to owe your mother 9,000, she has decided that the figure which will actually be surrendered will be nearer, well, as you might say, 6.
Why are you telling me this?
Because your mother has asked me to.
For what possible purpose? If you had the slightest respect for me, you wouldn't dream of telling me. I don't want your dowry.
Oh, no, Sasha, please.
I didn't ask for it, and I certainly have no intention of taking it.
Why take it out on me? You're meant to listen. You're at least meant to listen to the offer. It's only good manners. Give her a sniff, but you're so desperate to appear progressive, you can't even wait 2 minutes to turn it down.
I find this kind of talk about money demeaning.
Demeaning? Oh, please. I am the intermediary, that's all. On the one side, I have a wife who thinks of nothing else, and on the other, here in front of me, the spirit of emancipation. Despises her own father for even daring to mention the subject. Well, forgive me. I'm just a poor idiot who gets mashed between the two of you. Do you not see? Can you not even tell? I hate this. I hate it.
What do you hate?
I hate the whole thing.
What whole thing?
You really want me to say? Should I spoil your wedding day? Should I say, when you marry, I shall not be able to look? Oh, forgive me, Sasha. Maybe there is something here, something in this marriage which is passing me by. Since you're involved, then I've no doubt it's something pure. Something noble, something high-minded, but to this bulbous old nose it smells wrong. I'll say it one time only. His wife dies, and at once he marries you. Oh, now I sound like an old woman. Forgive me. I'm becoming absurd. Take no notice. Follow your own heart.
My heart?
Yes.
Then tell me. Tell me it's right. Help me in my own heart. I don't know. Cheer me up, Papa. Cheer me up, my darling. Tell me what to do.
What to do?
Sometimes I think I don't understand him. And I'm terrified I never will. All the time we've been engaged, he hasn't smiled once. Nor once looked me in the eye. All I hear is endless complaint. Guilt, hints, rambling allusions, talk of unnamed crimes. He shakes, physically. There are times when it seems to me I don't love him as I should, as I need to. When he comes here, he begins to talk, and I feel impatient. What does that say? Tell me, Papa, tell me what that says.
My dear child, my dear sweet child, I beg you, let him go.
What do you mean, let him go?
Just do it. Why not?
How can I? I can't.
We'll ride through it. A year's scandal. My God, 2 years even.
How can I?
But better ride out the gossip than to ruin your whole life.
No, you mustn't say that. We have to fight, Father. It's our duty. We have a duty to fight. This is a fine, upstanding man, and my job in life is to understand him. That's my calling.
It's not a calling. That's a prison sentence.
Father, I have to ask you. Today I said things to you I would say to no one else. Now you must forget them. Tell no one.
What's happening? Has the world just got too clever for me? Or has it just got too stupid?
Oh, damn it, everyone! Myself included, me most of all. May we all go to hell.
What's going on, Shaviosi?
I am preparing myself, my dear friend, to do something contemptible for which everyone will despise me, and rightly. I'm going through with it. I've instructed Porkin to announce my engagement. Yes, today. The world is a whorehouse. I shall simply be one more whore.
Oh, come on, pull yourself together, man. Whorehouse? Madhouse.
What difference does it make? Take me to either. Take me to both. Take me to both at once. How can it be worse than living among these trivial, tenth-rate, talentless people? I'm glutted with self-disgust. I hear myself speak. I don't even believe my own words.
This is meant to be a wedding. Shall I tell you what's best? Stuff an oily rag in your mouth and set light to it. Go breathe fire over everyone. Or better still, go home.
Oh.
We're meant to be cheerful, and here you are squawking like a demented raven. I mean it. Oh, Lord, look. Look, I'm sorry. Oh, my dear friend, Matusha, have I offended you? Please forgive an old drunkard. Have a glass of water.
I don't want it.
Why are you crying?
Just for a moment. I looked across and saw the cello over there, and it reminded me. I remembered the little Jew. I remembered Anna.
What great timing. My God, all respect to her. May she rest in peace, but this is hardly the moment.
We played duets. She was remarkable. Truly, a truly remarkable woman.
Oh, Lord, no, it's both of them. Can we just... Does anyone mind if we don't actually cry in the sight of the guests?
Oh, sure. We can all be happy as long as we have hope. But I am a man without hope.
I do see that, my friend. Believe me, I see it. No children, no money, no future, I understand. But what can I do?
Pasha, just give me some money. Give me some. I'll pay you back. Not in this world, admittedly, but in the next.
Look, actual money, I don't have any. Not of my own, anyway. But all right, if I can, I will.
Yes.
It's not a promise, but I will find you some.
At last.
They get to you. Eventually, they wear you down.
Yeah, well, really.
The bucket.
Where's my handsome hero? How could you have left me by myself?
All too easily.
What?
Go away. I hate you.
What are you saying?
What I have long dreamed of saying. Leave me. Leave me alone. Forever.
Oh, no. No.
Someone's coming! It must be best now!
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, Mother!
It must be time for the blessing!
Oh, wonderful. Now we have a full house, a full quartet. This is marvellous. We shall all be washed away. I might as well join in myself.
Oh, if he had 1 ounce of self-respect, he would have paid his debt before proposing!
This is the limit.
Nikolai, why are you here?
What on earth is this?
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I must speak with Sasha alone.
It's impossible. It can't be done. For the groom to speak to the bride, you should meet in the church.
Sasha, I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Oh.
What do you want from me?
Sasha, as I dressed for my wedding, I looked in the mirror. And as I looked, I saw grey hair.
You've told me. You've told me repeatedly, get over to the church and don't hold people
I'm not
up.
going to the church. I'm going back to my house. You must take your family to one side and inform them the wedding is off. We've been acting. I've been playing Hamlet and you've been playing the missionary. Shall I tell you, both of us have exhausted our roles.
How dare you? I simply won't listen.
Perhaps you won't listen, but I shall still talk.
What are you doing here? This is our wedding day.
Do you know what it feels like? To watch yourself wither, to know you've gone on living too long, to look up at the sun and see it's still shining. It shines regardless. To look at an ant carrying its burden, even an ant can be happy with its lot. To look round, to see people's faces. This person thinks I'm a phony, another one pities me, another one thinks I need help, and worst of all, to catch people listening, respectfully, as if by listening they could actually learn. People think there's something deep about despair, but there isn't. As if I could found a new religion and impart some earth-shattering truth. I still have some pride. As I came here, laughing at my own absurdity, it seemed to me the birds and the trees were beginning to laugh at me too.
This isn't rage. This is madness.
Madness? This is cold sanity. Yes, the rage is speaking, but the rage tells the truth. You and I were in love, but we cannot marry. I have a perfect right to destroy my own life, but I have no right to destroy other people's. Yes, and that's what I did to my first wife, by my endless complaining, and now it's the same with you. Since we met, you've stopped laughing. You've aged. You look 5 years older. The only thing I ever wanted, to try to be honest, to try to tell the truth, and the effect has been only to spread dissatisfaction around me wherever I go. I spread contagion everywhere. I spread my contempt, as if I was doing life a favour by consenting to be alive. Oh, let me be damned in hell!
Do you not see? This is the moment I've longed for. This is a step you've been waiting to take. At last, here today before this wedding. You see your condition clearly. You see it and you resolve to start a new life.
A new life?
Yes.
How? How can I? I'm at the end.
You're nowhere near the end.
I've done it. I'm finished.
Keep your voice down, the guests.
Finished!
We have to go to the church.
The road I am on leads one way and one way only. When a man who is educated, who is healthy, I am by no means stupid, when a man like me starts on this path, then he's like a child, wrapped in a blanket, who finds himself rolling downhill. What can stop me? What? Wine gives me a headache. I can't drink. Write rotten poetry. I can't. I won't. I'm not willing to take my condition and somehow elevate it into something poetic. I refuse, because I've always known the value of things. I call laziness, laziness. The word for weakness is weakness. Oh, you say I'm not finished. I'm more finished than any man on earth. We may be interrupted any moment. If you love me, do me one favour. Disown me. Disown me right now.
Oh, Nikolai, if you had any idea how hard you make things.
You're not in love with me. You're in love with an idea.
You set yourself the task of saving me, the idea of resurrection. That's what you love.
No!
Every nerve in your body tells you to abandon me. Your body is screaming. Let go of him, but it's your pride that prevents you.
It isn't true.
How can you love me? Nobody could love me. It isn't love. It's stubbornness.
How can I walk away and leave you alone? How can I leave a man who has nothing? No family, no friends. Your estate is ruined, your money is gone. Everyone's done.
I should never have come here. I should have stuck to my plan.
Oh, Father, help us, please. Nikolai rushed in, screaming like a lunatic, begging me to call the wedding off.
There will be no wedding.
There will. Papa, tell him I know what I'm doing.
Hold on a moment. Why do you not want the wedding?
I've explained to Sasha. She refuses to see.
Don't tell her, tell me. And do it in a way which people like me can understand. Really, Nikolai Alexeyevich, may God forgive you. You've brought more confusion into our lives than I ever dreamt possible. I feel I'm living in the skull of a demented skunk. Listen, Nikolai, no doubt to you, with all your newfangled psychology, what you're saying makes perfect sense. But to me, it seems much the same as bad behavior. Because life is actually quite simple. It is. The ceiling is white, shoes are black, sugar is sweet. You are in love with Sasha. She is in love with you. If you are still in love with her, stay. If you no longer love her, go. Perhaps you need money. Money isn't everything, but on the other hand, it's something. I'm a father, I understand. And just for a moment, leave your mother out of this. Damn her, if she won't give you any more, so be it. Sasha here says she doesn't want a dowry. Fair enough. It's principles, feminism, Schopenhauer, all that stuff. But I have 10,000 in the bank. There's not a human being alive who knows this. Up till now. It belonged to your grandmother. Take it. It's for both of you. Only if you could do me one small favour. Can you give Shabelsky, I don't know, 2,000?
Pasha, this is not about money. This is about conscience.
And I have a conscience too. You may talk all you wish, but nothing will change. I am going to marry you. I refuse to let you go.
Nothing makes sense to me.
Oh, my poor friend. If only I could explain. If only I could say who I am. Honest, dishonest, healthy, sick, courageous, cowardly. I don't think I could ever put it into words. I was young, that's all. That's the only way to put it. I was full of faith. I believed. So few people bother. I worked and loved and tried and hoped and gave all in full measure without even measuring, never stopping to think, am I giving too much? Oh, my dear Pasha, there are so few of us, so very few, so few of us, and so much work to be done. And for this arrogance, life has broken me. Exhausted, cracked, without belief, without love, without hope. Like a ghost, I stagger among people without knowing who I am or why I'm alive. In love, I find no tenderness. In work, I find no relief. In song, I hear no music. In speeches, I hear nothing new. Everywhere I go, I feel revulsion for life. Inside, I have died. Before you stands a man beaten at 35, crushed by his own weakness and burnt out with his shame. All I have left, the thing that burns, that never stops burning, is the shame. The shame that now turns to anger. I'm losing control. What's happening? I can't even stand. Get Shabelski. I have to go home.
The best man! Where is the foolish fellow? Everyone's been waiting at the church for hours, and here you are philosophizing as usual by the look of it. The man is a card. What a card he is. You're not meant to travel with the bride, remember? It's against the rules. You travel with me. Is that really too hard to grasp? This man is an irrepressible comedian.
Here you are. Nikolai Alexeyevich, I am here to declare publicly that you are a scoundrel and a rogue.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I have to say to you, sir, that you have insulted my friend. I challenge you to a duel.
Monsieur Morgan, I would find it degrading even to speak to you, let alone fight you. But your friend may have satisfaction whenever he likes.
I will fight you, sir. Yes, Count Shabielski will fight you.
What is this? What happened? Did you insult him? And what on earth for?
I promise you, Alexandra Pavlovna, I did not insult him without good reason. It is why I am here. I came today as an honest man to open your eyes. I ask you to listen to what I have to say.
What can you say? What is your news? That you are an honest man? For weeks now, for months. You've pursued Ivanov. You have followed him like a shadow. You have interfered in his private life. You have slandered and judged him, and at every turn you have bombarded me and all his friends with anonymous letters. Yes! And all this in the guise of an honest man. Honest. Honest was it to not even spare his wife. Never to let her rest. Constantly to feed her suspicions when she was dying. To feed her worst fears. And no doubt it's clear. Whatever you do in the future, be it murder or cruelty or just another act of downright mean-mindedness, they will all be excused. And why? Because you are an honest and enlightened young man.
Bravo! Not a wedding, a parliament. Bravo! Bravo!
Just think it over, you stupid, heartless people. Do you have any idea what you've done, do you? Let's get out of here, Nikolai.
Where can we go? Tell me. Where on earth can we go? I begin to see now. I begin to hear my young voice, my youth. The old Ivanov is stirring again.
I know what he's going to do. He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
I've gone down far enough. It's enough! Time to get out of here. Thank you, Sasha. Time to go.
Stop him! Stop him, for God's sake!
Let me free!
In Ivanov by Anton Chekhov. Ivanov was played by Rafe Fiennes, Borkin, Anthony O'Donnell, Anna Petrovna, Harriet Walter, Count Shabielski, Oliver Ford Davis, Lebyedev, Bill Patterson, and Lvov, David Morrissey. Zinaida Savishna was played by Suzanne Bertish, Mafusha Babakina, Geraldine McNulty, Avdotia Nazarovna, Marcia Warren, Kozik, Ian McDermott, Young Man, Giles Smith, and Sasha, Camilla Power. The music was by Nick Beaker. Ivanov was adapted and directed by David Hare, and is a Catherine Bailey production for BBC Radio 3. This version of Ivanov was first produced at the Almeida Theatre.